Sydzillians, welcome to what I'm pretty sure is the first reaction video on this channel. For the content, I will be showing you a whole bunch of childhood art, notes, stories, whatever. I've got a giant basket right here. Everything is super hilarious, so let's just jump right into it with the first piece. Okay, so my first piece is what I'm pretty sure is a story, or it was going to be a story, but I never got past the planning. I really don't know. But it says here, Place, the Haunted Hound. The Haunted Hound is a hotel. The main sees, then there's a little line. Shaggy and Scooby are always starving. Scooby talks weird. Like dog, Scooby says rog. Scooby is scared of the hound. Shaggy is scared to help at the end of the case. Velma is a really good detective. What? Like what? Where was I going with this? Okay, this next one is a poem. Yours truly. Yellow ladybugs. They hibernate in winter. They fly really high. Quality poem there. Okay, now we've got a booklet. Walking, melting, dodging, spinning, fluttering, hopping on one foot, running all over. Let me show you the pictures this time. Focus. Reading Guru technique. Hopefully that focus and you can see. Oh, this is the poem thing, but it's written in Spanish, so I'm going to translate it for you. I am a beautiful girl. I ask why pines are always soft. I want 2 Build-A-Bears. I am happy. I feel happy. I play the piano. I am Sydney. I cry when a person that I like dies. I wish to be a mom. I am in school. I understand Spanish. I wait until I have 2 Build-A-Bears, and I am a girl. That is my translated to English Spanish poem. Alright, this is also in Spanish. It's a very short story, and again, I will be translating it. One day, a girl named Rachel saw a giraffe. Rachel talked to the giraffe, and the giraffe is now a pet of Rachel. Rachel made a bet to the giraffe and gave a bowl for food and water. The giraffe is named Steve. Rachel loves Steve. Quality story about a girl and her pet giraffe where I wrote her name Rachel too many times. I didn't say she or the girl. I said Rachel every single time. Hilarious. Okay, now we have this file folder. Let's see what's inside. Blank paper. Oh, I've got some planning for the giraffe story. Problem. Giraffe get giraffe pox. He has to become special plan for medicine and yellow food coloring in his water. Only have 2 days to find medicine before he gets too sick. Okay, sure. Solution. The plant is a fern blackberry flavor. She finds some in backyard. She finds plant and makes medicine. That did not happen because we just read the giraffe story. That did not happen. I guess I stopped halfway through or something when I was ready. Don't know, but that didn't happen. Now we have another story. You want to hear what I have called On a Farm? It's quality story. It's quality. One day, Lucy and her brother Sam went to the woods for a walk. They met Sandy the woodpecker in the woods. Sandy is always very busy. Then evil Susan the owl came out. She is evil because when she was little, her mom and dad were nasty goblins. They taught her how to be terrible. Susan bit Sam, and he started to cry because he was only 2, and it was so big of a bite they needed a huge band-aid. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, Lucy is a kind, nice, and calm teenager. She is 18. Lucy and Sam's mom and dad passed away, so Lucy is the mom. Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh. So Lucy told Sam, let's go home. They had soup for lunch, and then Sam had a nap. Lucy did her homework because she is in grade 12. Lucy wakes up Sam, and they have supper. Wakes an apostrophe S, but I'm pretty sure I was wrong. Anyway, Sam was mad because he has to go to bed at 6:50. Lucy has dessert and watches TV. Now it is bedtime. As soon as Lucy is in bed, Sam runs out of the house. At 6 in the morning, Lucy goes to wake up Sam, but he is not there. Lucy feels terrified and phones her school. She says she will be late because she has to find Sam and take him to daycare. Lucy goes on a walk to find Sam. She is really worried because he could get hurt. Lucy meets Sandy the woodpecker and tells him that Sam is lost, and she asks if he can help. Sandy goes to the owl and asks him to go and distract Susan the owl. I think I meant the woodpecker. Sandy goes to the woodpecker and asks him to go distract Susan the owl. Sandy goes to distract the owl just like Lucy says to, so that Lucy can sneak by. Suddenly, Lucy sees Sam on the ice just before he falls through. Lucy carefully and quickly goes across the ice. She does not want to fall through. Lucy grabs Sam's hand to take him off the ice just before he falls through it. They carefully run to the edge so they are safe. They hugged each other because they were joyful that they didn't fall into the freezing water. She saved Sam. Yay. I'm telling you, quality stories. I forget how old I was. I have no idea the age for any of these crafts, unless of course I say on them. I have no idea the age, but that is a quality book. But I think the best part is the title. It's all about going into the woods. But I called it On a Farm. On a farm! Really? Also in this file folder, we have a notebook. Let's see what I wrote inside this notebook. First entry. Saturday, June 27th, 2009. So I was 9 when I wrote this one. We hiked at Highwood Pass with Nancy, Richard, Julia, and Sarah, which I spelled Sarah wrong, by the way. Brett, Rachel, Lily, Sadie, and Karis would have come, but it was too hard to push their stroller. It was hard, but the paper said it would be easy. I thought for some parts it was harder as you go, in other parts easier as you go. I'm reading this verbatim, just so you know. That's actually what I wrote. We were going geocaching, but we didn't find any on the hike. After the hike, we went to another place, and Sarah found the geocache. The end. On these days, Lily, Sadie, Karis, Rachel, Fry, Sat, June 27th, 2009, and Brett were here. That is all one sentence. And by the way, I spelled Karis wrong. It's supposed to be with a C, not a K. And that's the entire thing in the whole notebook. It's blank. All the rest of it is blank. Okay, I've grabbed a second notebook. Let's see what this one has to say. Tuesday, September 2nd, 2008 at 2:28. How can I practice the golden rule? Play with a new friend. Smile at a new person. Be nice to animals, which I spelled wrong. Be nice to people, also spelled wrong. Treat other people how you would like to be treated. Don't be a bully. Be kind, smart, and safe to yourself and others. That's a lesson for all of you. That's a lesson for all of you. Wednesday, September 3rd, 2008 at 2:25. I am reading Scooby-Doo, The Case of the Rustler's Ghost. They go to a restaurant. Then they order. I get to read the notebook. They go to a hotel. The rustler is gone. That is the best book review I've ever heard. Like 10 out of 10 book review. Okay. Tuesday, September 4th, 2008. On the weekend, I went to Red Deer. It was my grandpa's 56th. I'm assuming birthday, but I didn't write that. I slept at Lily's house. Me and Lily watched The Last Unicorn, which I spelled wrong. Grandpa had a photo on his cake, and you could eat the photo. At Grandpa's house, I had some noodles. In 2 weeks, Lily is sleeping at my house. Tuesday, September 16th, 2008. In the basement, my brother took my iron off my ironing board, and he bounced on my carpet. He climbed in my crib. He took my bouncy horse. I told him to stop, and he kicked the iron across the floor. I had to pick it up, and I had to put Rhodey away. Rhodey's the name of the bouncing horse. He is not allowed to come in my baby area. Molly helped me organize my baby area. It is so neat. I have 20 baby dolls. I want to get more baby dolls. I have 20 baby dolls? I don't think I ever owned 20 dolls in my life. I don't think I ever owned 20 baby dolls as long as I've existed. But okay, sure, we'll go with it. A told me, we'll go with it. Tuesday, September 25th, 2008. Today, Senora Kim and the class, Today, Senora Kim read the class a book. My name is Yoon. Wednesday the 8th, 2008. I'm going to assume I meant October, because we're going chronologically so far. I will be in Calgary. I might get a van or a Jeep. I want to buy my own house in the woodlands. I think that's supposed to be like a life plan or something, because obviously I'll be in Calgary. I wrote it in Calgary. I've been here for 17 years, but I'm not going to argue. I was 8. Tuesday the 21st, 2008. In fall, the pumpkins come out and we make jack-o'-lanterns and we get back to trick-or-treat. Boo, I scared you. You get to dress up. The leaves float down from the trees. Boo, I scared you. That is iconic. Oh my god, I love it. But the teacher's note, on the side it says, great beginning. Could you write another paragraph? Boo, I scared you. That is the best thing ever. If I lived in a place where I couldn't go to school, I would feel terrible because I hate chores. I would feel sad because I would net know. There's no date in that entire entry. I would net know. What's that even mean? I would net know. Anyway, next entry. Thursday, November 13th, 2008. My wish is to be a mom and have 2 kids, 1 boy and 1 girl. I want to live in the woodlands. I will live in Calgary. Alright, now that it's been 11 years since I wrote this, I can tell you, that's not wrong. That's wrong. I live in Calgary. Sure, that's right. I want 2 kids? Wrong. I want 4 kids. Will I live in the woodlands? Wrong. I'm going to live on a ranch outside the city and have horses, dogs, chickens, the whole 9 yards. Do the PowerPoint that I won't get into. Next entry. Monday, December 4th, 2008. On Sunday, me and my family went to the Hitman hockey game. The Hitman won 4-1. It was Teddy Bear Toss. There was 12,000 teddies. That's a good entry. Even though Monday, November 17th, 2008. Dear Mr. Mayor or Dave Bonconnier, how are you? I hope you not have so much work. My name is Sydney Crosby. I think there should be more playgrounds. I want to have more dog parks. Sincerely, Sydney Crosby. P.S. Please write back. Did I ever actually send this? I have no idea, but that's pretty good. I want more playgrounds and dog parks. Yup. December 3rd, 2008. I think that's how I say food bank, but I wrote it B-I-N-C-K, which is not any word. Most needed food donations. Canned baby food, formula, macaroni and cheese, pasta sauce. I spelled macaroni wrong, and then I also wrote 43% is a kid. Oh, right here, it says fast fact. I'm probably meaning 43% of food bank users are children. Oh gosh. Okay, next entry. Evergreen trees. I look at all the evergreens. How pretty they are. So blue the sky. How pretty in the forest. Papa and Anita are coming in 1 more week. Papa is my dad's dad. Terry on Tuesday will bring me and Lucas their spruce. I don't understand that last part, but the rest of it's pretty great. And here's a picture. I drew Papa and Anita on the side of the page. Like quality art. Which after like a decade has not gone any better. Okay. Thursday 11th, 2008. There's no month, but whatever. On Tuesday we went to the Science Center. My group was Molly's mom, me, Molly, and Ursula. I don't remember that kid at all, but I'm sure she's a real person and I didn't just make up some crap. We made a roller coaster. I had a team. My team was my group and Ashley. For the roller coaster, you have to have tunnels, a hill, a loop, a turn, a drop. The roller coaster was called Glider. We had lunch in a cool room. Me and my group went to the Discovery Room. I went on the bed of nails. I went on a swing game. I went on the moving climber wall. I also went on the dumb lifter. I could have just made 1 sentence. I went on with a bunch of commas, but no. We went on the music floor. I put my hand in the nails. I played with the guitar. It was awesome. It was all day. Sometimes I wish I still wrote diaries because then I could mock myself 10 years from now. But it's fine. You can just mock myself 10 years ago today. Anyway, December 18th, 2008. Papa and Anita are coming over. I open my presents. I go in my stocking. It's too early, child. You gotta wait a few more days. December 18th? No. Okay, Monday, January 5th, 2009. On my vacation, I opened my gifts. I have a baby doll that goes pop. I think I meant poop, but we'll go with it. I got a Barbie car, a Barbie doll, the Polly Pocket Q-tip, and the Polly Pocket Mega Mall. The Barbie doll came with a t-shirt for me to wear. I got an MP3 player. I got 3 outfits to wear. Papa and Anita gave me dolls and hats. I had a Montana doll. That's a pretty stacked Christmas. I got some good gifts when I was 9. 8. I was still 8. Wednesday, January 19th, 2009. On the weekend, my mom and dad had a conference. Donna, Bryn, and Lauren. What? Donna, Bryn, and Lauren what? What is the rest of that sentence? Anyway, Tuesday, January 20th, 2009. My gift box. I chose Constant Black because only Kate chose black, and it was the color I liked on the table. Which, by the way, I spelled table wrong. I chose black because only Cade had chosen black. What is my logic? Cade's a nice person, but he was never my crush or anything like that. The challenges were it was had to draw it, and I got frustrated. What the hell is that grammar? The challenges were it was had. Oof. My box is not sturdy because I did not cut it out. I decided on the design because I liked the design on one box. And I spelled the design wrong with my teacher's correction on top of it. For my art, I used clothespins and yarn. My box is small. I think my box is the best. I think I meant best. Best is not a word. My box is the best. Oh yeah, all of you get wrecked. All of you in the class. Tuesday, February 4th, 2009. But look at how I wrote Tuesday. Look at this up top. Dictionary skills. Hideous, ugly, frightful, horrible. Odious, offensive, hateful, very displeasing. Decrepit, old age, adept, very skillful expert, vulgar, poor manners taste, hemlock, a tall evergreen, tuberculosis, of various tissues. I'm not an expert on what tuberculosis is, but it's not tissues. It's some kind of disease. Okay, next we have some art. You want to see the super ugly boy, as I've called him? Yeah, look at this trash picture. Oh my god, that is horrendous. Spiky crazy hair, crazy eye, funny ear, wicked mouth, weird arm, 2 crazy feet, another weird arm, weird nose, funny ear again, and crazy eye again. That's something else. Silver everything box. I chose a tissue box. I poked holes in my box. The holes are for the yarn to go through. I clipped clothespin onto the yarn. The yarn is diagonal across and down. The yarn is lots of colors. The clothespins are pink, blue, and green. Now all is silver. I think mine is the most beautiful, but all is beautiful. Sydney. A lot of that has crosses through it, like I wanted to erase it, but not really. Okay, next entry. I saw the pilot walking toward me. I thought it was weird because he used to be dead. I was so shocked he was alive. The plane was in pieces. I spelled pieces wrong. And the pilot quickly fixed it. I spelled quickly wrong. The pilot flew him to his dad's, and his dad got to know the story. I have no context for that, and I'm very confused. Next entry. I hate the bad mosquitoes because when I tried to cover a different part, they got another. It was painful. They bit holes in me. I was itchy. I spelled mosquitoes wrong. And I spelled different wrong. And also mosquitoes don't bite holes in you. They just give you like little scabs. They don't bite holes in you. That sounds really aggressive. Where are these mosquitoes? Like, where are these mosquitoes? They're biting holes in people. Next entry. The name of my mealworms are Emma and Liam. The habitat for my mealworm is a piece of potato, sawdust, bran, 2 mealworms, and more bran. First off, mealworms do not count as part of the habitat. They live in the habitat. They are not part of it. And also, just for context, we were forced to raise mealworms in grade 4 at my school. We had pet mealworms, and one day when I took them home from class because we were afraid of that unit, I put them on the pavement just to play with them, and they died. It was so hot that I killed them. It skinned them alive, and they died. And I never got new ones, ever. My mealworms are so cute. Oatmeal and apple they like. I spelled apple wrong. Okay, now we have a flowchart. In the middle it's a Tom and Tommy. Matching off it says, something I can't even read. I can't read that either. Or that. 17 years old, lost in the jungle, mom and dad come. I can't even read that, so if you can read that, good to know. Good to know if you can read this chart, because I cannot. Something about 17-year-olds lost in the jungle. Cool, fun. Next entry. Actually, no, sorry. There's more to go with this chart. My teacher said, embarrassed, how they feel. Add detail. And then it says here, Dad meets monkey, go. Monkeys play with Dad, jolly. Dad chased monkey, up tree and get stuck. When he was up in the tree, his pants ripped. Mom came back and climbed up the tree to help Dad down. That sounds like a quality book. The parents go to help the kids who are lost in the jungle, and the dad gets stuck in a tree and rips his pants because of a monkey, and the mom has to go be the hero. That is, oh yes, I would read that. I would read that. Okay, this time it's really the next entry. Yellow ladybugs, they hibernate in winter. They fly really high. Oh wait, we read that already. I had that right over here. Same poem as on this paper is in my notebook. Next entry. Dainty, small and delicate. The tablecloth had a dainty design around the edges. I meant edges, and I spelled design wrong. Ghastly, horrible crime. If you are ghastly, you are ill. Sure, I'll believe myself. Bizarre, very strange or odd. Someone has behaviored. I think it means behavior. I don't even know. Spirited, control thoughts and feelings. Sometimes I can't control feelings. Foolish, not showing good sense. When you go across the street and don't look, you're foolish. Ravishing, with no sentence. I did not know what ravishing meant. Next entry. I'll make a fire with wood. I will eat berries I find, and I will drink the water. I will kill animals with my hatchet. Okay, nice camping story there. Fire, berries, water, death. Next entry. He crawled back in under the lodge, sat down, and waited. Suddenly he heard Tip coming. Fire said, I'll take you to your dad, and I will stay. I don't know what Tip is, T-I-P-E. Who is Tip, and why is he coming? And why is he coming? And also, Fire can't talk. And also, did I mean Tip again? Like, I have no context for this, and it's confusing me. Next entry. Tire, or have it pronounced T-I-R-R-E, made a blaring fire with wood. Tire killed chirping birds with her hatchet to eat them. She ate stinging berries. What the hell is a stinging berry? She made a clammy lean-to stay warm. In the night, I spelled night wrong. There's no H. Brian came to see Tire. He crawled into the lean-to. Tire woke up surprised. She saw Brian and was so happy. They stayed together forever. I spelled stayed wrong. I'm missing my Y. S-T-A-E-D, together forever. Oof, the grammar is horrendous on these. How about this one? The poem dedicated to my mom. Mothers are so great. She is a Brownie leader, goes to piano. How about this poem about my mom? My mom is cute. Our mom is a realtor. From my to R, what is this context? I need to be consistent in my wording. Is it mine or is it plural? Anyway, my mom is cute. Our mom is a realtor, teaches me piano, helps me with my math, excellent at cooking, ravishing mother. Okay, what a compliment there. That's a good one. Next entry. I liked the PAT writing. My story is good and 3.5 pages. So PAT, if you don't know, is called Provincial Achievement Test. We had to take them in school, grades 3, 6, and 9. English had 2 components, the writing and the reading comp. Then there was also a math, a science, and a social studies. Next entry. Still Ralph remained motionless except for a slight quiver of his whiskers, which he was unable to control. Next entry. The Mouse and the Motorcycle. Why did Keith feel bad when Ralph lost the motorcycle? Because it was his favorite car. Ice Glacier. That's something, but I think the Ice Glacier that I wrote has to go with the next entry. If you notice on my page, there's like lines dividing them up. I think the word Ice Glacier is meant to go with the next entry because it says, Ice Glacier, so snowy white, sky so blue with a cloud, the sky so blue with a cloud, so cold and pretty, ice at the end. Next entry. Brian dreams that Tyre was coming to him. Brian was surprised to see Tyre. They talked and got berries, drank like water, and then fell asleep. What's a gutberry? And who's Tyre and Brian? Like, what are these contexts? I'm missing them, and I could really use them. Next entry. Fabulous dad. Awesomest dad in the world. Terrific because I love you. Handy fixer dad. Extremely handsome. Ravishing dad. So that's a poem that I spell fathers like this, and then use the first letter of fathers to make lines this way. And I really hammer with compliments. Fabulous, awesomest, extremely handsome, and ravishing. That's something else. I also have a second poem. Fathers are so good. He makes really good bike path. You're so awesome. He makes good bike paths. No, he doesn't. He did not make bike paths. He uses them, but he doesn't make them. But what the actual crap? Next entry. Today in math, we got 20 different numbers and got ready to add. But then we did it a different way. We did it in partners and rows. Each group had a different number. Each row except 2 had a different answer. The total is 5,076. I skipped a lot of pages, but here's an entry from September 30th, 2008. The Talking T-Rex. Judd and Dean bring a T-Rex from Montana. They unwrap the T-Rex. Final entry in the whole notebook. Whispered, pleaded, worried, humming, sing. Just some random words numbered out. Hey, I found a poem. Evergreen trees. I look at all the evergreens, how pretty they are. So blue in the sky, how pretty in the forest. Sydney. The trees aren't in the sky, and the trees aren't blue, but okay. Beautiful. This looks like something I draw. Don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's some kind of girl. Oh my god, I love what I'm finding. I'm not seeing a name. Might be mine, might be my brother's, but here's this. Or does it go this way? I really can't tell. My book, illustrated by Sydney. Sydney is up. Sydney is down. Sydney is in. Sydney is out. That's it. It's only 4 pages long. I'll try and show you my best that I can. This book is from January 2005, so I was 5 when I made this. Oh, here's another book, Opposites. big, little, up, down, over, under, short, long. I'm covering it. April 2005. So again, I was 5. I was 3.5 years old when I made this. July 2004. That's pretty good for a 3-year-old, honestly. Like, that's a very nice rainbow. Again, I was 3.5. Here's this piece of artwork. January 2004. I have no idea what it's supposed to be, but it's really nice. I was 3 when I made this one. This is something else altogether, like what the heck? Like what the? It's kind of ugly, but I was 3. Can't complain too hard. February 2005. It's just my name on a sheet of paper. Front and back say the same thing. Okay, now we've got a note. My dad is special because, and the answer, he plays with me and reads to me and stuff. November 2004. I can't read that on the front. I have no idea what that says on the bottom. But the poem on the top says, sticky fingers and big red kisses. Sticky fingers and big red kisses. Dirty toes and stars with wishes. Splashing through puddles and hugs too tight. Afternoon naps and sleepless nights. I'm growing so fast, I'll soon be grown. So I've made you this handprint for your very own. So tuck it away and keep it, please. So years from now, I can see how much I changed as time went by. And you can always remember my sticky fingers and big red kisses, dirty toes and stars with wishes. And here's my handprint on the back. Here's me comparison to it. What year was this? Does it say? No. It doesn't say, but if you assume it's around the age range of all of this, somewhere from 4 to 9, here's my hand size a decade later. Anyway, the inside says, I am 4 years old, and I don't know how old my mom is. Oh wait, that answers that question. I was 4. My hand size from 4 to 19 is what I just did. We like to have macaroni and cheese with extra cheese. We eat outside. Her favorite food is rice and tofu. She also likes mac and cheese. I love her because she takes good care of me. Next we have a placemat that I made for my dad. It must have been some kind of craft at school for Father's Day. It says here, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, Dad, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. That was a song. I didn't sing it, but that was a song. And then we have some really cute photos. This one here on the bottom is us baking. I forget what I'm making, but we're here in the kitchen at the bottom. And then this one up top, we're reading a book together. I can't tell what book. And on the back it says 2004. So here's another little poem. It's in Spanish, and it says translated, the something is flying Tuesday with their sister. I forget what mariquita means. I should know, but I don't. This is another poem. Again, I'll translate the Spanish. It says, the silent night. In the forest there is snow. The trees are big. The sky is blue. I like the forest. Okay, you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. This one is so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. My dad has brown hair and he looks like a boy. He has cheeks, he has blue eyes, and that's all. Here's the portrait that I drew. I think my dad looks like this. This is the portrait I drew. Oh my god. This is a picture of my dad. Brown hair, he looks like a boy, cheeks, blue eyes, and that's all. Oh really, that's all. That is hilarious, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm cracking up so hard. Here's a ladybug. Oh my god, I'm not over this dad picture. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Back to us for 2 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so here's a picture that my brother drew in March of 2009. It's supposed to be a photo of the family. This is him. This is me, Dad, and Mom. So again, this going this way. Him, me, Dad, Mom. Art from me, September 2005. August 2005, more art from me. What's this? Jumpstart, pre-K thinking skills. Right, let's flip through this book a little bit anyway. Hi kids, it's me, Eleanor. My friends and I are going on an adventure. Jumpstart Town is getting a new playground. We're off to the construction site to watch it be built. Want to come along? Great. I like how they assume that I'm coming. I didn't answer your question, but assume. Okay, assume that I'm coming. See these stars? Every time you learn something new, you get one of these stickers to put on your train ticket. When you finish each section, you'll get a big train car sticker to put on your certificate of completion at the back of this book. I am here to help you. When you see this picture of me, it means I have a tip that will help you complete the page. Just look for Eleanor's tips. Are you ready? Let's go. So the first thing was a matching thing. I had to match the signs to the same sign. Caution on one side to caution on the other. Stop, yield, construction zone. But all I did was put a bunch of stickers over the thing and cover half of it up. Next page was hard hats keep us safe. In each row, circle the shape that matches the shape on the hard hat. One was a circle, a square, a triangle, and a rectangle. It's a rectangle. That's the word I'm looking for. Then I had to circle the shape in each row that matches the first one. Then I had to color in the triangles. No. I misread that. I had to color triangles red, rectangles green, and squares blue. Then I had to count the triangles. But I didn't color them very nicely. That's pretty horrendous. The workers built a swimming set and some playhouses. Next come sandboxes. Draw lines to matching sandboxes. But all I did draw some lines, but I also put some stickers on them. Can you help us set up the climbing rings? Circles red, triangles green, and squares blue. What the hell did I do here? That's something. Casey can't wait. The playground is almost finished. It needs a tower though. Color the pieces you will need to make a tower just like the one you see. Make sure the colors of each shape match the ones in the picture. And then I did this. It's close, but not really. We're almost done. Plant some flowers. Yippee, the playground is ready. Help Kaiser paint the playground. Follow the color key to color every numbered thing. Then finish coloring the picture however you like. Okay, well ones are supposed to be red, but I drew them in purple, and then I missed one. The 5 is supposed to be purple, but I got that right. The 5 is supposed to be purple, but I think that's more of a pink shade. This 7 is a purple, but it's supposed to be pink. And then I just scribbled blue on the rest of it. Like, I did not follow the guide. I did not follow it at all. Whatever the point of this book was, I don't think I got the point because I did everything wrong. We're giving a balloon to everyone who comes to our new playground. Look at the balloons they're holding. Draw lines to the matches. I just drew random lines. All that playing made us hungry. Let's make a picnic box. Put an X in the box next to each row if the objects are in size order. Put an O if they are not. Okay, one activity I actually did correctly. Look at this one. I just scribbled random black all over half of it. How about this one? It's fun to play in the sun. Oh no, looks like it's going to rain. Draw pictures of the sky to show what happens next, first, and last. The sky gets cloudy, then it rains, but soon the rain stops and the sun comes again. My interpretation of cloudy, raining, and more sun is a blue scribble each time. You cannot tell the difference between first, second, and third step. They're just blue scribble 3 times. It says here, Sydney Ann Cosby has shown exceptional achievement in completing the activities in the thinking skills. Presented this 28th day of September 2004. You are hereby declared a jumpstart adventurer. I have shown exceptional achievement in completing these skills. I did 3/4 of them wrong. But sure, exceptional achievement, okay. Now we have another notebook. Let's see if I wrote anything in it. Oh, I did. Perfect. Sydney S. Wednesday, January 18th, 2006. And a bunch of scribbly stuff. Look at what the hell this is. Thursday, January 9th, 2006. And some more scribbles. Friday, January 20th, 2006. 5 years, Sydney Gabriel. Tuesday, January 24th, 2000, I think that's still 6. Thursday, January 26th, 2008. Six. Thursday, January 26th, 2006, Crosby. This is hilarious. Like, why is it all so yellow? Like, what the heck? Why did I highlight all of my pencil? Thursday, February 2nd, 2006. Tuesday, January 3rd, 2006. I love yellow. Like, what the heck? It's so yellow. Crosby, 5 years old, February 7th, 2008. Wait, no, 6. I meant in 2006. Crosby, Wednesday, February 15th, 2006. And a scribble that I can't even read. Sidney Crosby. Again, I highlighted in yellow. Some scribbles, just random pencil all over the page and nothing else, just a squiggly line. Here we go. I actually wrote some words. My family likes to play in the summer. It's something more than just a date in yellow. Wonderful. Wonderful. I like playing outside. Random art. It's so ugly. And what the heck are these scribbles supposed to be? It's ridiculous. I can't even read that, but there's some kind of text here. And then on the other side it says I went to the zoo with a really weird picture. I did nothing. And then the next side it says, I went to something that I can't even read. Can't read the text, and there's some more hideous art. Can't read it, but there's some art and a bunch of circles. More things that I can't read. The writing is too messy. Even though I did it, I can't make it out. Okay, here we have some scribbles in gray. I think that's supposed to be a butterfly. I don't know what these two are, and a foot. More unlegible text. Unlegible text with some art. And the rest of it's empty. There's no date on this, but I recall making it somewhat recently. It's actually really nice. Now we have my handprint from May 2004. And again, I'll show you the difference in growth, if you can make that out. The poem below says, sometimes you get discouraged because I am so small, and always leave my handprints on furniture and walls. But every day I'm growing. I'll be grown up someday, and all those tiny handprints will surely fade away. So here's a pair of handprints, just so you can recall exactly how my fingers looked when I was very small. If there's a pair, I don't see the other hand, but okay. That's actually really cute though. Like, that's so cute, just to see how much bigger your hand got in like 13 years. Another piece of art that I made. This one's actually really, really nice. I quite like this. Okay, this is in Spanish, so again, I'll translate it. I give thanks for my mom, my dad, my brother. I give thanks for my aunt, Rachel, my uncle Brett, my cousins, Lily, Sadie, Karis. I spelled Karis wrong. I give thanks for Senora Kim, which was my teacher, probably at the time that I wrote this. That's why she's the one I give thanks for. And then we have some family portraits that are something else. Like, they're really creative. Like, look at us down here. That is amazing. Spring 2009. Like, those are amazing. I freaking love those portraits. They're, like, hilarious. Oh, my God. But I think the best part is how I spelled Karis wrong. Like, what the hell? What is wrong with me? Okay. My snowman. My snowman has 3 balls of snow. My snowman is tall and pretty. My snowman has 3 black hole buttons and a bright orange carrot nose. My snowman stands in front of the towering mountains. My snowman loves the gorgeous sunset. And then we have some art that is really good. This is some spot-on, beautiful art. I freaking love this picture. It's beautiful. Like, that's how you do art properly. Ooh, this one's really nice too. I think it's supposed to be a cougar, because that was our school mascot in elementary school. We were the mountain lions, cougars, something like that. Anyway. Is this the one I think it is? No, I don't think this is what I think it is, but it's really nice otherwise. Pet store, hospital, school, supermarket, 3 houses, police station and firefighters, 1 park, a pool, a library, and a trash dump. That's what these are. Then we have an explanation of my city plan. I put the hospital on the right, and it's medium because only 9 people live in the city. I put the firefighters and police big because there are 2 things in one and it's close to the hospital. I put the library next to the center and it's medium. I put the supermarket in the center and next to the park because after buying groceries you can have a picnic. I put the park next to the 3 houses because the kids can go to the park without their mom and dad. I put the 3 houses next to each other. One house is big, one house is small, one house is medium. I put the school in the middle and close to the park because then the kids can have recess. I put the dump really far away from everything. I put the pool in the middle next to the 3 houses. I put the pet store in the middle. I don't even remember doing this project, but it's actually a really quality town. Like, this is quite nice. So this here is a school project I did on Yul Salad. He's an Argentinian artist, and I freaking love his work. It is amazing. One of my top favorite artists. On the side, we have some information about him. It's all in Spanish. I don't want to bother to translate it. If you care, I'm sure you can go to Google and find Wikipedia. But I do want to show you this picture that I assume is a self-portrait using his style. I don't know what, but it's beautiful. I'm like spot on beautiful. The smudges are gray. That just, oh my god, I love it so much. It's freaking beautiful. Like, look. How accurate is it? How accurate do you think it is? I love it. It's so nice. Okay, now we're getting into middle school territory. And this is another self-portrait for the front of my art portfolio because I took art classes a few years. Why is my tongue sticking out? My eyebrows are such a straight line. I think I'm wearing a turtleneck. Maybe a scarf. But I love it. My hair is my name, and it is beautiful. Like, I love it. It's so nice. I freaking love this so much, honestly. It is amazing. And then the back is just a color wheel. Now, let's see what's inside this file, inside this beautiful folder. I think this is supposed to be a clown. And here's me failing on the back. Yes, it was supposed to be a clown. Here's the what is a clown document. Create sketches, draw a face. I have sketch 1, sketch 2, and sketch 3. Sketch 3 is a sad opera singer, apparently. Here's clown number 1. I think it's supposed to be on a unicycle or something like that. That's why it has 1 leg and it says we. It has a star inside of its mouth. Clown number 2 is standing on top of some kind of box and kind of gives me dog vibes, but we'll just go with it. And like I said, clown 3 is sad opera singer. I love them. These are so beautiful. Random stuff. More random stuff. Fat Goody. Or at least I think that's how you pronounce that. G-O-U-D-I. Oh my god, I love it. It's so beautiful. Look at this. It's so nice. Oh my god, I love it. It's beautiful. It's freaking beautiful. Here's a very massive rainbow. And I can tell that it's mine because it's in my color scheme. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, purple, brown, black, gray, white. And then on the back we have a princess of some kind. Now we have some really nice flowers. And actually, they are really nice. Like, that is a very good art quality for me. February 2010, I drew something. I'm gonna assume it's a bobsled. Like, this is like the main part of the bobsled. This is like the tail at the back, if you see it on the bobsled, and this is like the person's helmet. I don't know. That's all I can think of this to be. A bobsled. Alright. That was the final piece of childhood notes, arts, poems, whatever. So it wraps up the video. If you enjoyed, please drop a like down below. Subscribe so you don't miss future content. Comment on what your favorite art or note was. Follow me on all of my social medias. And aloha till next time.